cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams sublime, divine design you are.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. But started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. Well that's them, see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me why I'm. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times that I was home.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. So here's the lefty, number 56. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty. That one not close, and we're underway.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup, hitters who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Not close with that one. 2-0. And another ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here comes Corey Seager. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
2-0.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Langford leads off first with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
2 on, 1 out. Not even close there. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that one fouled off. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Josh Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
That one misses, and now 3-0. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Straw has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
The designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. 2 outs, base is empty.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now at the plate, number 8. And the first offering is not close. Two outs.
2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's your strike.
2-1.
And delivers
3 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and that is that. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at Rodgers Center, and on the mound today, Patrick Corbin.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
That one is absolutely belted. It's a ball. His 19th home run of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped right center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. Second home run of the inning for him. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch. And I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. That one ripped left field. And it hits the top of the wall.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Bunts it towards the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade an out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get an out there.
So digging in, Ernie Clement. Popped up, and that's foul. Kirk over at second. Varsho at first with no outs. And a sac bunt here. And he barehands it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move two runners into scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Miles Straw getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Now this is a rocket to left. Dives. What a play. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 5-3 now.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And he lays one down the left side, and that's a foul ball. Bunts it straight back to the mound. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. Singled and scored his first time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Roll off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep him from getting away. Manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Patrick Corbin departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Jack Leiter gets the ball now.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
First and second, 2 outs. Guerrero now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that bunted towards third. And that goes foul. Puts a bunt down. Young slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. Ball one there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Man at first, nobody out. And now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to
Ball
run
one,
on.
no
His
strike.
quick release is unreal.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, no strikes.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for,
I got 3-0.
covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Stepping in, Sam Haggerty. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Two balls, no strikes.
To short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The walk and a run scored his first time. That's way outside. Ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. That
3
one
balls,
missed.
no strikes.
Corey Seager getting on deck circle. Fastball for a strike. Duran on third with 2 out. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Look out!
Hey, that ball
And
got
it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Corey Seager. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Not
Ball
close
1, no
with that
strike.
one, and that's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and
2-0.
third. And another ball. Outside
3-0.
low, and it's 3-0. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So now the DH spot, Dalton Varsho. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Bunts it in the air. Leiter makes the catch, inning over. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now 8-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back on to the third inning. And now the first baseman, Jake Burger.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And another ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Fly to center his first time. Ball one there.
1-0.
That missed by a lot.
No
and it's 2-0. Burger gets his lead at first with nobody out. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Steps on the bag for one. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Fastball glued right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball. That one missed.
No strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now it's filled up.
Count is 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the batter will be the shortstop. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's
Ball 1,
outside.
no strike.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one
2
not
balls,
close.
no strike.
2-0.
3-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch misses. And that misses as well.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And another ball.
Hey.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. A 4-spot on the board. It's 8-7. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit, right side. Jimenez throw to first. 2 away.
Now batting, infielder Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That missed
Three
by a
balls,
lot.
no
3-0. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 8-8.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one misses. Ball one. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And there's a ball. Not even close there. Ball 3. Corey Seager waiting to hit for the Rangers. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-8. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fought off foul. Stays alive. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Berger, the next to hit, takes outside. That one
2 balls,
misses,
no strike.
and that's ball 2. Seager off of first with 2 away. That one
I got
missed.
3-0.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 9 and the Blue Jays 8. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Leiter back to work. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Heading for the plate. Bangs off the wall. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. He's in there.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. The run comes in from second. It's 10-9. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And a sac bunt here. Young. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's a base hit. Here comes Springer around 3rd. Out at the plate.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jack Leiter done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Phil Maton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. This to 3rd, Young. Fires across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. Inning over, but 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 10 and the Rangers 9. Back here at Rodgers Center, now the third baseman, Josh Young.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
So next to hit for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Two balls, no strike.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's the ball.
No strike.
First and second here, no outs. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Ezekiel Duran in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Late swing, foul to the left. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Duran up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out towards left center. Strong sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. All tied up, 10 apiece.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Heim, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013.
Ball 1, no
First
strike.
pitch, not close. Two outs. That misses. Now 2-0.
Ball 3.
Sam
ball,
Haggerty
no
in the
strike.
on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off down the right side. Sliced hard but foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Sam Haggerty, the next to hit.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And another
2
ball.
No strike.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
And there's the automatic. First and second, 2 down. Popped up. Jimenez sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And midway in the 4th, we're all even at 10 apiece. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 4th, and here is Alejandro Kirk. Bunted back towards the mound. And a quick out, number 1. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Berger. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Ernie Clement digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Duran, not in time. That's a bunt single. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Andres Jimenez will hit next. And he lays one down the left side. Off balance throw in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. We're all even at 10 apiece. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. That one not close. 1-0.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Three 3-0 down. Popped up. Jimenez moving under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And the first
Ball one,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close. One out, base is empty. And there's
Two
a ball.
balls, no strike.
And the next
3-0.
pitch is way outside. Ball 4, and Seager has taken his base.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Six
2 balls,
straight
no strike.
outside the strike zone. And
I got
that
3-0.
misses as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Seager over at first with one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-10. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
At the plate, Josh Young. And ball
Counts 1-0.
1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My
2-0.
scorecard was ugly for that series.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous.
Ball
And you
3.
use like 5 different colors of
3
pens, so
balls,
like it's
no
just
strike.
a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Hey!
2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Kyle.
Man at first with one gone. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And another ball.
No strike.
Man at first, one away. That
Ball
one
three.
misses. And now 3-0. And a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Josh Smith.
Now it's the shortstop. That misses
Ball
the
one, no
zone.
strike.
Ball one. Fastball is outside. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Man at second. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Straw ranging back. Way back. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 14-10.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Ball one there. That misses. And now 2-0.
Three balls, no strikes.
Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Sean Armstrong.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer to start it off.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Line drive. Langford makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now that is left fielder, David Schneider.
So up next, Davis Schneider. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 14-11.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Base is empty, one away. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now the shortstop, Bichette. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Vladdy comes in to score. And it's now a two-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
I like it. I love it. I like it.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That's worth the price of admission. It's their second home run of the inning, and we are tied. It's 14-14. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball down the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sean Armstrong won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Obi Milner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now, Dalton Varsho. Lays down a bunt to the right side. He's safe. On with a bunt single. One gone, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Varsho, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Bunts it towards the mound. Out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Miles Straw getting ready to hit. And that bunted towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
You knew it was going to be a close play the entire time, and that's exactly how it played out. Solid attempt by the third baseman, but it was always going to be tough with such a speedy runner going down the line.
So up next for Toronto, Andres Gimenez. A bunt and it's popped up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. George Springer, the next to hit. Puts a bunt down, and that's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Puts a bunt down. Young on the run, sends it over to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Two balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Sam Haggerty in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Haggerty at the plate and takes high there. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. That one missed. Wyatt Langford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And that's fouled off.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right field. Springer on the move. Hauls it in, 1 away. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford.
taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The 1-0. And there's the ball. Heim, the base runner at first with one out.
Three balls, no strikes.
Corey Seager in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Going, gone. He muscles that one out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they take the lead. It's 16-15. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
One down. Up next for the Rangers, Corey Seager. First pitch, not close. Fastball is outside.
Reno.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And Seager is set down.
Now batting, first baseman Jake Berger.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on.
3 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. And the 3-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the grab, and that's the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer to the bottom of the 6th inning. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Milner back to work. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy down. Big swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there, and it's off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Hard liner. Hits the fence. The run scores from second. The relay throw. And he's there with a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Kobe Milner out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Danny Coulombe takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Zach bunt towards third. Over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Trying to move him over here. Young to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
First and second, one out. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And a sac bunt here. Young tosses to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 17-16. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
2-0.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
3-0.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, They will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
No outs. Runner at first. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. That one misses. That's 5 straight. The 1-0. That one missed. And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still slings it to second. To Jimenez. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Pitch misses there. 2-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
So the tying run at second. Fastball is outside. Ezekiel Duran in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Headed towards the corner. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And there's the ball.
No strike.
Sam Haggerty in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Back walk up the middle and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Sam Haggerty. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. Going, gone. He rocketed that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 20-17. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Wyatt Langford. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 56 will depart. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Kevin Gausman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gets under it and pops it up. Jimenez. And that is that. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're dialed into the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 57. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's George Springer. On the line, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Really important at bat coming up now.
Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 20-19. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 57 gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Bouncer to Young. And that will end the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. 8th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Rodgers Center, we're at the top of the 8th. So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Straw ranging back. Long gone. And they add to the lead. It's 21-19. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. In the air on the infield, Guerrero under this one. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Jimenez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back ninth now in Toronto. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Dalton Varsho. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his fourth hit of the game.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Ripped on a line. Brings it in, and there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. Smash to the left side. Throws to first in time. 2 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! He'll take a trot around the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 21-21. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 20 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 22-21. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Cole Winn departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Rowdy Tellez on to pitch here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Gets the bunt down the right side. Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, number 8. Gosman back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. That one
2
missed.
balls, no strikes.
And another ball. Ezekiel Duran in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swung on, belted. Schneider going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That
3
misses
balls,
the zone.
1 strike.
Now 3-1. Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Smoked on the ground, a second. Jimenez throw to first. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jonah Heim will hit next.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And there's
2
a ball.
balls, no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Sam Haggerty.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Now a pop-up on the infield. Clement under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet.